और कहाँ भाई
लिपे कमेंट करो गाइस.
हमारा कमेंट बॉक्स ऑन है क्या?
It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match.
चढ़ जा भमरा का पहला
Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Nailed it. Absolutely.
Excellent.
Perfect. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are.
लास्ट बॉल में ऑफ कटिंग बॉल डालने के लिए
वाओ
नाइस बॉलिंग जाडेजा बुमराह बुमराह बुमराह
क्या हुआ ये?
बुमराह अपना बॉल निकल गई. पहला बॉल भाई कुछ नहीं. बहुत बढ़िया ऐसे ताली हो जाए. कोई बात नहीं. दूसरा बहुत भी डायलॉग.
I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners.
अरे वेट करो.
स्पिनर वाओ अबे यार
Good shot for a single. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time.
नाइस फील्डिंग. सॉरी यार. बेटा हो गया बॉलिंग.
You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding.
वाइट
स्पीड बासिरे दिला.
Missing his line there, wide signaled.
वाइट सिग्नल चलो अबे मुल्लू वाला
अरे यार मैं इसे कैसे बंदे को मारूं.
A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all.
Out DJ. I need the
It looked like he was a bit early into that shot.
बल्बला
जाओ जगह पर व्यू
नहीं यहाँ पर तो केज बता. अभी दूसरा बॉल. अबे 5 नंबर
It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play.
प्ले अगेन. वाओ. नहीं
Lucky not to have conceded more runs.
इन्हें बॉल पूरे हवा. लास्ट बॉल पे 1 रन चाहिए. बस 2 ओवर का समाप्ति कर 3 ओवर के लिए आ रहे हैं. के बसे बॉलर देखो ना. रोहित शर्मा.
Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle.
Out.
Good shot for a single. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Turned away for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed.
আজি নাই কথা बहुत ड्यूटी सोई जा रहा है जाए
11 बजे
यहाँ दे जी मैं कॉल कर ले यहाँ
The
दे जी
captain
मैं
would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take off his arm.
अभी आउट होगा 4 बॉल पे देखो 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 गया 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 गया
Very good running between the wickets.
अरे भाई मिस फील्ड क्यों करता है तो जोर 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 पानी में तो डिप्टी डूबो धीरे कर बेटा उठा दे दो कि नहीं
These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this.
गया
Squeeze single there. Good running.
गुड रनिंग बोला वो
Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Excellent running between the wickets.
लास्ट बॉल पे देखना क्या है टेस्ट मगा प्लस बॉल वाओ सिंगल लेने के लिए तैयार हैं और बाद
Came around quickly to cover the throw.
पे थोड़ा सा ब्रेक लेंगे boring now
Base bowler into the attack.
पहला बॉल
Good shot by the batsman. Yeah, let's steal a second here.
बहुत बढ़िया अरे यार ओ 4 रन में
Good shot for a single.
आउट आउट
Oh, huge appeal. Sensational fielding. That was some brilliance in the field.
यस राइट आगे
The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
रबेट टैप 9 बॉल 19 रन खेलते बहुत तुम केन टीम के सपोर्ट करछ जे कमेंट करो आगे आइले मिचेल मार्श देखमा है माने केंदा काना पड़ो गन के खातो गन तार ऊपर रखना कर
You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Turned away for a single. Overthrows. Extra 4 runs for the batting side because no one was backing up the throw. Today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Well, he has to bowl that one again.
in swing cap. Extra ball. Oh,
Very
बहुत
good
बढ़िया.
running between the wickets.
Single.
Came around quickly to cover the throw.
In swing cap. Final ball. 6 ball. गया.
Squeeze single there. Good running.
Nice throw. कितना बॉल बजते थे. ओह भाई साहब. 1 बॉल गोटे बॉल छाड़ दे और 5टा बॉल बच गया बोले. या आउट हवा लई बहुत कोशिश करिला. आउट ही ना पाला मरिगला.
Spinner brought back from the other end.
बहुत बढ़िया बॉलिंग. बैटिंग भी जबरदस्त.
Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are.
2 नंबर बॉल लेके जा रहे हैं वर्मा.
Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more.
किसकी बॉल डाला हो.
Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs they'll have that security. Well, he has to bowl that one again. There is a little bit in the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Forward throw, and batting team will get 4 bonus runs as well.
मिसफील्ड के लिए 4 रन. लास्ट बॉल.
The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Turned away for a single. That's a good throw. Straight into his hands. To hang on to that, just that one to perfection. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion.
लास्ट बॉल है.
Last ball coming up. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest.
विराट कोहली.
The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. Must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single.
बहुत बढ़िया है बुलेट रन विराट बॉल
Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Magnificent striking batsman. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Turned away for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Very good running between the wickets. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate.
Nah.
Excellent running between the wickets. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. What a beat of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see the stumps castled in that way. Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Good shot. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. That's gone high. Well, that's how poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Very good running between the wickets. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. That's high in the air. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Squeeze single there, good running. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Back from the other end. Good shot for a single. That's a good throw. Straight into his hands.
भात खाइल न भात खाइदिनु
Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into great position.
डाली आलू भुजा केमती ब्याडी तो गोटे रांस आलू तो गोटे रांस तो ठपुଛୁ
Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide.
তাহলে কত হলো?
Played into the gap, should be able to run two here.
গপ
Oh, he's thrown it wide.
রেড।
Poor running between the wickets, really poor. But the umpire says no run. And he decides not to take the review. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. What a beat of a delivery that could have toppled most batsmen in the world. And there comes the celebration. The crowd loves it. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. That's a good throw straight into his hands. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball.